At a culinary competition, a man noticed that the Michelin 3-star chef's roasted duck was cold and gave the chef a 0 score. The chef immediately stopped him, then sliced open the duck, revealing steaming hot pigeon meat inside. The pigeon meat had absorbed the roast duck's aroma, enhancing its flavor. However, the man still gave it a 0 score, which left the chef utterly confused. The man explained that it was too ugly. The chef immediately stated that the pigeon he had chosen was an exceptional one picked from 100. But the man clarified that it wasn't the pigeon that was ugly, it was the chef himself. His appearance was so off-putting that guests would lose their appetite just by looking at him, hence the 0 score. Eliminated for his looks, the chef was deeply disheartened. The second contestant served a fish. The man found the fish was a patchwork of the choicest cuts from 6 species. One half was deep-fried, while the other was steamed, creating 2 distinct flavors in a single dish. Yet, the man also gave the chef a 0, stating that the fish looked as if it had been exposed to radiation. No guest would dare eat it. Next was the third chef, who presented a vegetable-carved lotus flower with a Buddha statue sculpted from tofu at its center. The man asked how long the carving had taken. The chef confidently replied that the dish required 20 hours of meticulous sculpting. Hearing this, the man immediately gave him a 0. Because the chef had taken too long, the dish had already started to smell bad. How could the guests eat it? Finally, the last chef served a plate of fried rice. After taking a bite, the man immediately realized that this fried rice had been steamed inside shrimp meat, and it tasted extremely good. Just as the chef thought victory was assured, the man criticized the rice for being too fresh, resulting in an overly soft and unappealing texture, and handed out another 0. The host asked the man what kind of dish could possibly meet his standards. Instead of answering, he dipped the spoon into syrup and wrote shimmering characters in mid-air, finishing by scattering petals over the words. After completing the dish, he declared it was a dessert prepared for all the guests. It turns out that the best dishes don't require fancy techniques. Instead, they just need to meet the guests' needs.